Regular TV was our first choice for this van, but the options we looked at were either too big, too heavy, or required a bulky mount that just didn't work in this space. So instead, this overhead monitor ended up being a much better fit, and here's how the install came together. Welcome back to the Sprinter Campervan build. With 4 additional seats behind the cab, having a screen for passengers was something that made sense, whether you'd like to connect a phone, an Apple TV, or some other device. A traditional TV was a consideration, as I mentioned, but once factoring in the mount, the overall setup felt too bulky and heavier than ideal for a ceiling install in this area. And with the layout of this van, the overhead space between the lights and the AC opening was really one of the only workable locations. So this Extron's 19.5-inch overhead monitor ended up being the solution we chose for that space. We'll start with the unboxing. Inside the box is the monitor, mounting plate, and a remote. You can see the mounting plate already attached. We'll remove that so we can reinstall it. You can also see the wiring bundle that will enable connection to power, and it has other AV connections as well. Now, before installing anything, the actual layout or positioning needed to be confirmed. The ceiling panel that will go into the van was used to map everything out and make sure the monitor would fit cleanly between the ceiling lights and the AC opening. You can see that here, using the actual ceiling panel to position and mark this before that ceiling panel was installed was very helpful here. It allowed us to do this, on the table rather than upside down in the van on the ceiling. So once that checked out and was properly positioned, we marked the mounting plate and screw hole locations. Next step was creating a path for the wiring. We drilled a hole to pass the cables from the monitor up into the ceiling cavity where everything will connect. And since the ceiling panel isn't itself structural, a plywood backer was added behind it to provide a solid mounting point. This is leftover Baltic birch from the subfloor, so it's very sturdy. And you can see here the backer also needed a cable pass-through hole. Before we mounted the unit, we ran the wiring. This is a 12-volt unit. We ran power from our electrical area in the back up to the monitor location. We also ran AV cables down to a lower section of the wall to allow for any future connections needed, things like a gaming console or other devices. The unit also has an HDMI input directly on the side where a TV stick can be plugged in if you're after something like that. So with the wiring in place, we installed the mounting plate on the ceiling, just attaching it through the thin ceiling panel and then into the plywood backer behind it. We then connected the wiring harness from the monitor to the 12-volt power cable. And to make this easier, I just stacked a couple of boxes on a table to set the monitor on while wiring it in place, instead of trying to hold it in place the whole time, which just wouldn't have worked. Once wired, we lifted the monitor into place for a test fit. It attaches to the mounting plate with 4 machine screws, accessible when the screen is dropped down. So after confirming everything lined up, we tightened the screws and the install was complete. So here's how it looks installed. When folded up, it sits tight to the ceiling. When dropped down, it gives the rear passengers a solid viewing angle. Compared to a traditional TV setup, this is lighter, more compact, and fits much better in this space. In terms of the parts for the install, we had the overhead player itself with the mounting plate, the plywood backer, the 12-volt power wiring, and then AV cables for any future connections. I'll put links in the description for these items. And that's the overhead monitor install, a relatively simple addition, but a useful one for a van with rear seating, especially on longer drives. And more of the interior is coming together next, so if you're following the build, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next step, and thanks for watching.